What was it like to be a madam in a Wild West saloon? Diamond Lil Davenport, Madam of Skagway, Alaska, was known for her stunning million-dollar smile, since she had diamonds implanted in her teeth. Also, Eleanore Dumont, or Madame Mustache, used her unmatched card-dealing skills to become a philanthropist. However, at the end of this video, you will be shocked by what happened in their later lives. But first, let us take a look back at where it all began. At that time, Wild West was believed to be dominated by daring gunmen and manly cowboys. But contrary to popular belief, it was actually these fierce women who ruled the West. Or in other words, madams were adept businesswomen who did not just have wealth, but also real estate, ranches, and lavish establishments. They weren't also your typical women, since they knew how to make a shady business appear legitimate. However, to make this possible, madams needed to consider a lot of things. First, they would often resort to bribing officials and paying monthly fines and charges. They needed to make the most income from their services while staying on the proper side of the law. Madam Maddie Silks, the youngest madam at the age of 19. She even went to the lengths of having her establishment licensed to serve alcohol, which at that time was like trying to find a needle in a haystack, since it was deemed impossible. Madams were always cautious and often looked ahead to maintain or further their success. Since the red light district was a business that revolved around providing the customers' other needs, madams needed to make sure that her ladies were all healthy and free of diseases. Despite this line of work as soiled doves was not accepted in society, women at that time only had a slim opportunity for jobs, so they had to enter this kind of trade. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that madams also started as courtesans as well? Also, most of madams came from poor backgrounds and had a rough start. Though these didn't stop them from becoming successful, they never forget to look back where they came from. They were hands-on in helping the community by donating books in libraries, providing school supplies and food to impoverished children, and even providing blankets and clothing to firefighters. Madame Mustache, in particular, in her heyday, while she traveled through mining sites to promote her gambling house, she often provided food to miners, loaned them some cash, and even gave free champagne in one of her grand openings. However, life was never always good. Madame Mustache, as the years went by, lost her youthful looks and bewitching charm, and new competitors established their businesses, while she even got conned by a man who almost took all of her riches and left her with outstanding debt. She dealt her last card game, wherein after a few hours, she lost her capital. Then later on, she was found dead about a mile outside the town. A letter was also found which said that she was weary of life. These madams may not be the best, but in their own ways, they live their life to the fullest. Now, you just discovered what was the life of the beautiful madams back then. So click this and watch more interesting stories about amazing beauties of the past brought to life by AI.